guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to try out some makeup. Like, I didn't really have any plans on what I was going to do for this video, but as I was going along with it, I ended up using a lot of products that I got in my Boxycharm. So here I'm carving out my brows with a P. Louise base, and then with a buffer brush I'm just going to go ahead and pat that in because I was planning on wearing eyeshadow. So yeah, I just basically used like a lot of the products that I've been getting in my Boxycharm. A lot of the times, as you guys who are subscribed to Boxycharms, we get moisturizers, face mask, eyeliners, brow pencils, palettes. So I just wanted to try out something new today. I'm actually using the Glam Glow Moisture Trip. This is a really great moisturizer. I just ran out of my other moisturizers, so this came really handy, and I really liked the moisturizers that they include in my Boxycharm. And then I'm adding my Fenty Beauty lip balm, and this is just in the regular shade. I do want to pick up some of their other shades just because I really love this lip balm. Taking the Alamar Cosmetics Spanglish palette, I'm going to be taking... Okay, so the shade that I'm going to be going in with is called Muy Excited. I believe that was from the Selena movie, if you guys get like the little phrase. But yeah, I'm just going to be using a pointer brush to apply the shade first, and then taking a blender brush to like further smoke it out. And this brush would have done fine, but I wanted to pack on the color first. And then I am also going to be adding the shade called Ponte Hyper because yeah, I just wanted a little bit of pink in my look, so I added that shade in my crease as well, and it just made it a little bit more rosy tone. And then for my lid shade, I'm going to be grabbing a Sigma brush, and I've been loving this brush lately. I believe it's their medium sweeper, and I'm taking the shade called Pero Like. So yeah, the shade does have a little bit of fallout, like the palette does have a little bit of fallout, but honestly I'm super happy with it. I love the packaging. The packaging is super cute, and I just really like it. I think it's super pretty. I really like the shimmer she incorporated, and the mattes, 4 mattes and 4 shimmers, so it's super cute. And then I'm also going to be adding the Porefessional, this is the hydrating version, to my face because again this came in a Boxycharm. And I'm also going to be taking the Real Her eyebrow pencil to be filling in my brows as well. This also was included in a Boxycharm. Alright, so now moving on to my foundation, and you guys, I've been loving this combo. So recently I picked up the ABH Luminous Foundation, and it was in the shade 260N. And then I picked up a Huda Beauty foundation, I believe it's the Faux Filter foundation, in a shade Way Too Light. I believe it's a shade Cashew. And mixing them both together gets me a perfect finish of it not being too dewy and not being too dry, and the shades just like match perfectly. Like, it's my perfect shade, and I really love the finish. So I'm just taking a beauty blender to mix them both in, and these are like my go-to right now, so I really like mixing both of them together. Taking the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, I'm going to be applying it where I normally highlight, underneath of my eyes, on my nose bridge, on top of my lip, chin, and my forehead, and then blending it out with a sponge. I have decluttered a lot of my makeup sponges, so yeah, I'm actually using a brand new beauty blender, and honestly I just feel like I'll always go back to the beauty blender. They're my favorite sponges of all time. This one I purchased like during the holidays because they always come out with cute little sets. I have heard that they did like change their texture, but I also heard it was just like a malfunction of like their manufacturer. So I'm going to be taking the Milani Concealer. I'm using it in like one of their darker shades. I got this concealer to contour and then didn't realize how like dark it was, but I'm practically just using it now to just like use it up. I'm still not sure if I'm going to declutter this concealer just because I did like the way that it bronzed after I blended it out, but it's still a little bit too deep for my skin tone. So I'm using this IT Cosmetics brush. I use the smaller side to like blend out anything like smaller areas, but I used it to kind of get the color wherever I wanted it, and then I used the like bigger side, the foundation side, to blend out like the contour. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's gonna be a little bit of a funny tone just because it was too dark. I ended up using as little as I could and also going in with a beauty blender. Taking my Wet n Wild contour stick, just doing that on my nose, and then I'm taking a Morphe angled brush and blending it on my nose just because I want my contour to be really precise and blended out. Then I'm going to be taking the Too Faced lip injection. This is, I believe, their Lip Extreme. I got it during the Ulta, like, there was a sale that was happening. I'm not sure if it was the last Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, but I really wanted this lip injection. And I ordered the spray and the lip injection, and literally the spray got stolen with the lip injection. So I ended up getting the lip injection resent to me, but unfortunately the setting spray was sold out, and it's been sold out, and I don't think it's available anymore. So this actually really plumps your lips, by the way. I'm taking the Aesthetica bronzer, which is also from my Boxycharm, just to set wherever I contoured. And then I'm taking my Melt blush. I forgot what shade it is. I believe it's Honey Thief, to just apply it to my cheeks. Then I'm taking the Wet n Wild, I believe this one was Blossom Glow, and it's a beautiful highlighter with like a pink undertone. I'm just adding that with a Do Care brush. This is actually a brush you can get off Amazon, and it works really well. And then taking the shade Muy Excited again and applying it to my lower lash line. Then I'm also going to be taking some of that highlighter I used on my cheeks and applying it into the inner corner just so everything looks really like pinky. And then I'm taking one of my favorite lip liners at the moment. This I actually bought during Ulta 21 Days of Beauty as well. I picked up the Whirl Lip Liner. It was only like $9, which is usually when I like to pick them up. And it's like my perfect lip color. It matches my lip color so well. So I did a little bit of this lip liner, and then I also went in with the Artist Couture gloss and Uncensored 2.0, and then added a little bit more of the Too Faced lip injection on top of that. That's pretty much it for this look. It was a super simple glam, and I really like the way it turned out. So before you guys click out, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on your post notifications, and I will see you guys all in my next video.